Good evening, everyone. This is Leo's here, CEO of Leo Educations. In these videos, I'm gonna give you the top 7 courses that have a great chance for PR. This is probably one of the most popular requests for the videos that my followers have been asking for. So in this video, we're gonna go through top 7 courses that you can do that you can get a permanent residency. And maybe on top of that, I'm going to mention as well what states you should do that, because it's all different. So let's just go right into it. For those of you who see me for the first time, my name is Leo. I'm the CEO and founder of Leo Educations. We are the #1 company for regional areas in Australia, whether it comes to migrations or admissions and also RPL service. We are the go-to. All right. So in these videos, I'm gonna go through top 7 courses that you can do that will help you to get a PR, or that will increase your chance to get a PR. Okay, the first course will be nursing, right? Because as you might know, Australia is facing an ever increasing aging population. So the demand for registered nurse, enrolled nurse are extremely high. Now there's a lot of different types of nurse, but basically the two main ones are enrolled nurse and registered nurse. So if you want to become an enrolled nurse, you just need a diploma in nursing. Again, it must be accredited by NMAC, which is an organization, which is an authority for nursing, right? And the other one is if you want to become a registered nurse, you need to have at least a bachelor and above to become a registered nurse. Okay, now so this is nursing is always in demand, and indeed the occupational ceiling for nursing is always very high. For this financial year, we're looking at about 17,000 spots for nurses. So this is a pretty high number. The number 2 courses that you can do is good for that has a high chance of PR is commercial cookery. Now, when I'm talking about commercial cookery, I'm talking about certificate 3, certificate 4 in commercial cookery plus diploma hospitality. This is a 2 years package combined. And once you finish this course, assuming that you meet the number of work placement hours, which is 360 hours, you'll then be able to apply for the graduate visa, which is visa 485, and this is under the graduate stream, which is 1.5 years. And once you got your 485, you just have to do 1 year of job ready program. We're looking at about 1,725 hours, and then you can apply for the full skill assessment by passing the JRP. But I'm going to talk that in the next video. But what I'm trying to say is cookery is great if you're passionate with cooking, if you're passionate in hospitality. Chef is a very good field to go into. The next one, the number 3, is IT. Right. When we talk about IT, we're talking about bachelor or master of IT. The demand for ICT graduates is very high at the moment. So, and also the good thing about IT is that you can have a different nominated occupations depending on the course that you do, so which is very good. And so IT, so if you guys are good at computer, and if you guys are really passionate about software, hardware, network security, website development courses, IT is definitely the way to go. All right. The next one, number 4, is teaching and educations. So you might want to become a teacher, a primary school teacher, secondary school teacher. Then master in teaching, master in educations is a very good option for you. Okay. And the 5th one is social work. Now, as you might know, social work is one of the fastest growing occupation in Australia. So this course is for people who want to work closely with people afflicted with personal or social issues, right? And the good thing is you can do a bachelor or master in social work, and as long as it is accredited, after you complete the course, you can then get a full skill assessment as a social worker, which is very good. And again, social work is in the medium to long term list. So what that means is the demand for social work is a very long demand. It's going to be around for a long time. So you don't have to worry that they're going to remove this occupation anytime, because it's in the long term list right now. Okay. The next one is engineering. Okay. For engineering, there's so many types of engineering. We go to mechanical engineering, civil engineering, right, and so on. Engineer is always in demand, right? It's in long-term list as well. Okay, so that's another course you can consider. And if you're good at maths, if you're good at science subjects, engineering is a very good option. And the last one is automotive. So when you talk about automotive, it is usually the certificate 3-4 in automotive mechanics plus a diploma as well. We do offer a 2-year package so that you can apply for your visa 485, which is the graduate visa. And you might hear me say a lot about this 485 visa, right? The truth of the matter is, if you study at any 2-year course, you need to find out if those 2 years will help you get your graduate visa, because in that way you can stay here for another 1.5 to 2 years. That would make and that would help a lot in terms of helping you getting your PR. Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to keep it short, right? We talk about 7 key occupation you can do to get a PR, or 7 key courses you can do. 1 is nursing, 2 is cookery, 3 is IT, 4 is teaching, 5 is social work, 6 is engineering, and 7 is automotive. Right, so if you guys are interested in any of the courses that I just mentioned right now, we have a special offer going on right now, that if one of the courses that I just mentioned is of your interest and you want to do it, and we will help you with a free of charge for the service fee when we apply for your student visa. All right, free of charge. Okay, for any student visa application, we do it for free for you. All right. So these are just 7 of the courses that you can really considering. Again, sometimes it's not always possible that you can study any course because of the GTE, should I say, the statement of purpose. You need to have a very clear reasons, and a very sensible reasons to choose that course. Right? Otherwise, your visa might be refused. So based on case by case, we will then be able to tell whether that course that you like, you'll be able to get the visa with it or not. All right. But anyway, if you guys see this video, please make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are the #1 agents for regional areas, as the federal government has encouraged more people to go to regional areas with a lot of incentives. Regional area is the way to go. And when I talk about regional areas in Australia, I'm talking about any cities but Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, Gold Coast, and Perth. All right, the rest is regional areas. And what that means is, if you go to regional areas, you have a lot of benefits. So if you guys want to study in regional areas, I'm very certain and confident that would be the best migration and education agent to advise you. So if you're interested to know more, make sure you put in the comment box below your phone number and your email address. My team will contact you and write a little bit about what course you are planning to do and whether you're onshore or offshore. But until then, make sure you click like to this video, subscribe this YouTube channel. Also follow me on my Facebook, my Instagram, my LinkedIn, I hope this message finds you well, and may your dream of getting a permanent residency in Australia come true. Take care, and talk to you soon.